With that done out of the way, we've got out of the Lost Woods, and now it's up to us to basically tackle the next level in the Dark World. The Kakariko Village, the Village of Thieves. This place is dark here. Do you know this village, Link? Kakariko was once home to many kind people. Now, however, it's become a rather dangerous place. The darkness that cloaks its people have cost them most of their humanity. It's madness. How much stronger will the darkness of Hyrule grow? Hoot hoot. Dark Mirror? Yeah, where is it? Who? So the Shrine Mains have said they want you to watch over it. Link, you have proven yourself to be trustworthy and reliable. There's no doubt. There's no need for me to fuss about it. I entrust the future of Hyrule to you. I'm going to take the detective guys and check on the rest of Hyrule. For all I'm fortune, Link, Hyrule's counting on you. I don't like this stage, for the record, folks. This is, I would say, is probably one of the worst stages in the game. Just because of lost management. Firstly, we got Shadow Link here, which is causing all kinds of grief. Giving us, Force Gems aplenty. We need to grab is the bracelet. I'm going to make sure to figure out this stage out earlier on, so... We want to come down here first. The road light splits into two. Welcome to the Dungeon of Mystery. Those who wish to try their luck for items start here. If you're looking here just for sightseeing, exit this way. So you just want to do is basically go south on the area you start in. If you do this, you'll get through this puzzle quite easily. It is probably one of the easiest falling puzzles in the entire game. Or basically the entire series in general. And there you go. We get ourselves our first item, the bombs for the area. Booyah! We want these bombs for a reason. There is an old man in this village that his wife has passed away. And he needs a cuckoo. And well, there's a couple cuckoos right here for the taking. Now, the thing about this stage is that its initial setup here. In order basically to get through this stage, we're going to need to collect 10 thieves. And these thieves can be all the corners of Kakariko Village. And it's annoying to boot. And if you don't have, the proper setups to take care of you guys now, so I get 200 more Force Gems for my liking. Oh, I went through the screen transition! Oh well. Don't get my Force Gems. I hate that when that happens. What an adorable cuckoo. It warms my old heart. After my wife passed on, I was prepared to spend the rest of my days alone. But now even I've seen that cuckoo, would you let me take care of that for you? Sure. I'll give you this key, and you can even take as many Force Gems as you like. If I have that cuckoo by my side, I won't need anything else. It's kind of sad. His wife passed away, and he said to make sure to give him a pet. And for reference, folks, here's the letter. It's in the back of his house. After she passed away, just get himself a pet and make the sorrow not, hit you as hard. Which again, death in any family, anyone else, is sad. To be honest, it's never a good time. But you can come back in here and grab yourself a power bracelet, because this is what you need. So get the cuckoo first, and now we can actually initially start off this adventure by actually getting all of these thieves. So these thieves are going to be in multiple different places here. These thieves are going to come in like 3 different type of variants. This is the common one. Now, this stage can be jerkish to you, only really because the thieves hide in basically the most 4 corners of this place. You have to search high and low, and even the point of actually getting a shovel. Because if you don't get that shovel, you're most likely not going to find the last of the thieves area. We go down here, we grab our the female thief, the only one in this portion, which is interesting to boot. Let's get up here. Chuck those 2 in there, so we now have 4. There are 10 thieves we need to find. Take care of this right. That. Get ourselves some force gems for our trouble. Thank you very much. If you come in here, this guy will tell you about the thief problem. I built a fence to keep around the village to keep any thieves from escaping. If you want to leave the village, you must capture 10 thieves first. All you gotta do is lift these rascals up with the R button and throw them in that cage over there. I'm counting on you. And actually, the screen actually pinpoints you to the bottom left. Only it's supposed to tell you about that cage you just threw the pages in the first place. But don't try to go out any. Try not to get lost with this stuff, because again, this can be confusing to some. This place is very jerkish, how it's set up and everything. So I think there's only 4 up here. There's only 4 thieves here, and I believe the other thieves are down this corner here. There's a thief, or a robber of some kind right there. Grab him. Carry him for now. Get the red link here. Grab him. That's a thief. We'll get blue link to grab what's that chest in there. You got a heart container! Nice. I like that. The thief who hideout is under the tree at the town entrance is awful. I think he stole all my force gems while I was out on my apprenticeship. Oh, that's a jerkish. Alright, well, let's get these 2 thieves out of here. Because there's 2 more, I believe, in that sector of the quadrant. So that's now 8 we've got. Well, we got 6 now. You in there. And you. Well, at least the force sword can't harm people. What the? Force gems pop out of him? When was that a thing? Unless the guy basically screamed like hee like he stole force gems from us. That jerk. I will not allow it. Between those 2 flower pots is a hole where you can dig for a thief. So bear that in mind. It means we need a shovel first. But down here is a thief that we can grab as well, so let's go grab him. So that's 5. 5 thieves right now that we've captured. Actually, no, I can do more than that. You gotta make sure to keep an eye on what you've got. So you got 1, 2, 3. We got 6 in there now. I love how they try to run around to feel they can get out. Like, no, you can't do anything. So I believe we only have 3 left to find. Let's go for the one that's out front of the town. This thief is hidden pretty well because he actually hid himself underneath a tree. Just like that. And no, Tingle, there's nothing for you here. Go home. Go home, Tingle. You're basically the cause and you're the most cause to all my problems. You can grab a force fairy there. You come down this way. You need bombs here to actually blow this wall up. Essentially, try to get all the thieves you can with your bomb setup because you're going to have to. Just make sure you have everything clear because the last few you have to get are with the shovel, which is not totally explicit because again, the game doesn't really tell you exactly where a thief is. You have to look out for them themselves. So we have 8 in there now. Our last one that we can grab over on the right is over this way, running into the fire again. There's some dark links here. I missed one, but I got one. One got away, but I grabbed his buddy. Man, this dark link fellow, he can multiply himself as many times as he wants. That's kind of scary. There are a lot of thieves in these pots. That's why I dug up a pit to trap them. And it looks like I caught someone in it. Come on, youngsters. If you dig, I'll point out where that pit is. So we grab our shovel here. And this shovel will allow us to dig into the ground and find out exactly where this guy is. And this hole is randomized, I believe. Yep. This hole is randomized, so bear that in mind. Get out of here, thief. Come with me, buddy. We'll take this thief out for a stroll and we'll go after the last one. Dun 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 dun. And I believe the last thief, as far as I'm aware of, is in this spot right here. There he is. There's our last thief. Hiding from me like a jerk. Curse these thieves, man. Thieving does not get you anywhere in life, folks. All is going to cause painful and disorder. If you hear that sound, that means you got all of them. Thank goodness. Woo! Go in here. Well, Happy, did you really capture every one of those last thieves? What a relief that is. Now they're all gone, I can take that fence down. You can come and go as you please from now on. Sweet! And we can grab that stuff in the chest over there. It still doesn't help the fact that there's still fire everywhere. Force gems! Force gems! Ooh, that's gonna put us over the... Oh, that's not gonna put us up. 5. Oh. Have to collect more. So now we can head up north here. Now we have to deal with chain chomps. Now it's not, you know, typically there has been chance. This is not the first time we've seen chain chomps in the Zelda game. Link to the Past had it, as well as Link's Awakening had its share of one too. A fire rod. Why does a fire rod have to be here? There's already enough fire as it is in this place. Looks like I need to get a fire. You've seen it, of course, haven't you? All the trouble we've been having with the fires around the village? What we need is a good downpour, but there's nay a drop of rain to be had. I say a rain prayer, but I can't very well use the flame from our own fires. Gotta do something because the village is doomed. What to do? I think we need to get a lamp or some type of fire rod. How about we list some of these trees? I'm pretty sure we can find something of value in these trees. Huzzah! Come on! Hiya! There you go. And that gets us up to our 2,000 force gems to put our power to the sword. Nice. Nothing for you, Tingle. Go home. I'm gonna chuck these trees everywhere because I can and be a jerk to these trees. Uproot them and all because there's force gems to be had. No, Tingle, none for you. Huzzah! There's just a lot of force gems in these trees, so if you want to grab them all, you can. But we need to is to get underneath the... Ow. Right here, I believe. Ow. That was not part of the plan. Ow! I got bitten by the chain chomp. That's not fair. I need to go back and get some bombs. Be back in a flash. Not really a flash, but, you know. Flash regardless. We're gonna need those bombs back again. And we last dropped them off is where that thief was, where that old man was. We need to go back to him and grab that. It would be a shame if he, you know, could not blow stuff up. Because if we get that rain pour down, we can actually get, we can actually continue on with the stage. You got bombs! Press the A button, blow stuff up! We're going to need to blow stuff up. Especially if this world is cursed. Might as well blow it up, right? Link, you're supposed to be the hero. Yeah? So? And? Oh, I'm pretty sure that's Purple Link talking, isn't it? Most likely. Man, you have a dark personality, Link. Comes with the territory, I guess. And then like so, like that, blow that rock up. Booyah! I think this thing's on a timer. Yes, it is. There we go. Got it. A little tricky to pull that off, but hey, put the bomb right there. Let's go light some torches, shall we? With our majestic fire rod. Come back up here. Ow! I lit myself on fire. And we got our downpour, our rainstorms hit. Oh, rain! Blessed, blessed rain! But this is a bit too much rain. I don't know why, but this doesn't feel right. Well, rain or no rain, any of our fire things we had earlier is now a thing of the past. Get a heart container right there, because it's always beautiful and needed. Thank you very much. And now we can explore basically everything this place had to offer. Which is nice. It's good to see the fires just cool off. Up here is a little minigame of sorts. Oh, I'm so hungry. I want to chow down on those fish, but I can't catch them. If you get me 10 or more of them in my mouth, I'll give you a reward. Do you want to try? Sure. I'm really famished, so I got ready to go with it in a minute. Ready? Go. So this is like the only time you actually see fish in the water. But this thing is just as simple as easy enough. It's just get some fish, swim this fish into this area, and let him eat them all. This game is pretty easy, not gonna lie. Because the where the fish can swim at is very self-centered. So you already got 10 there. I'm pretty sure there is a way. I don't think there's actually a reward for getting all the fish in his mouth, but it should give you enough time to do it, though, that's for sure. Got 5 left. Think I can do it? Come on, fishies. Come on now. Nope, not gonna do it in time. Oh, I got at least the majority of them in. So there's 20 fish in total, so wait for the time to run out. Hold it! Oh, that was tasty! Here's your reward. I'm stuffed. Money or force gem. Chuck this tree out of the way. That tree's been looking at me like a weird looking. And a hot container is ours! Huzzah! Leave Shadow Link to his own devices there. What's in this door here? Cough, cough. Did you put out the fires? I'm always getting sick, and when those thugs started the fires, cough. I had to stay locked in here for my health. I'd like to give you something for rescuing our village. There's a treasure buried in a pit in my yard. You'll get a move out of it, then you'll get more of it than I ever will. So, Cough, I want you to have it. It's just basically force gems at this point, so if you want force gems, that's the way to go. But after you get 2,000 force gems, you basically you've beaten the requirements to beat the stage. Booyah! And now we continue on to this path here that's been blocking us. What the? It's 4 Shadow Links! Again with the Shadow Links. And he's now going to use bombs as a way of... But luckily though, using the bombs will most likely hurt himself. Okay, then they went into the hole here. That switch, if you hit on top, it basically just shows you how the cave underground. Come back here. Will you stop? Right, Shadow. No. I didn't want you to go down there. Hit that switch. Now we can see the light down here. We can actually see what's going on down this cave. Oh, what color is he gonna show up as? My color! Yeah, that'd make it easy. Huzzah! Get out of here. Oh, and that's only the one I had to kill. Apparently the others got killed because of the bombs. Not too shabby, if I say so myself. Makes that boss fight much easier. Oh boy. Ooh, there's a lot of water here. Well, we got Tektites now showing up as an enemy now. Tektites are just basically a harder, just, you know, a spider-like enemy that just, you know, jumps around. Also, we have to watch out for currents now in this river. This river's going to have a torrent of water. So you gotta be as careful as you can because those spikes right there will most likely hurt you, and that's not gonna be a good sign for anyone. We don't have a raft, but we're gonna try our best to swim against the current if all possible to grab these force gems. Like you see, the game is giving you so many force gems that you're most likely never going to have a problem not getting 2,000 force gems by the stage end. Is that going to come back? Yes, it is. Come on, come on. I missed it. No! Oh well. It's not like I'm going to be losing much sleep on that one, though. We got the blue, the River Zoras, or... Seriously, they have two different color Zoras. The River Zoras from A Link to the Past, and they got these guys, which don't work too well in terms of the art style. And we got Fast Rapids. Got the Force Fairy. No! No! Come back! Go back! No! Okay, that grabbed me the Force Fairy that way. See, there's the Rapids for you. If you miss it, you miss it. And unfortunately, you can't go back. Ugh. Dry off myself off on that one. A lot of wash. Oh! It's another gem! It's the wind element. Take care of this guy here. Yeah, it's the green jewel. Take care of the guards here in front. And now we can go into the dark world and take care of this bad boy. Come on. Come on up. Now this guy would have had some significance to the matter for the jewels and everything. Because this would be... Oh, I'm almost out of health. I am almost out of health. Nope. Come on. Ooh, come on now. Dash head. Yeah. Take care of you. Get my force gem. Let's get out of here. Oof. We have the green jewel. The wind element is now ours. And another curse to Night of the Hyrule. I think chronologically this is Link's father. Or at least somewhat of a father figure to Link. In the manga, I should stress. Bearer of the Force Sword. I am the Knight of Hyrule who charged with guarding the green royal jewel. The Force Sword was the seal to Vadi's prison. If you have it, that means the seal has been broken. Yet, the one who enshrouded me in the darkness was not Vadi, it was... Ah! If the one who enchanted me and turned the jewel into a dark portal wanted Vadi restored, his goal must be used to use Vadi to remake Hyrule into a land of darkness. Listen to me, heroes. You must never forget that Vadi is not your only foe you face. I will follow my brother's knight's lead and entrust you this green royal jewel. Now go, you and the Force Sword. So this is our wind element. But they call it the green jewel. It's kind of lame if you ask me, though, to be honest. They call it the green jewel, as it were. But yeah, the wind element is ours. You got a green jewel. You have 2 more jewels left to find. As a reminder, we need these jewels to open up the way to the sky. So we're halfway there. And there is our next destination, folks. The Temple of Darkness is up next. Huzzah! Grab our Force Fairies. We're up to 51 of these guys now. Let's check out and let's head to the Forest of Darkness. Or the palace, anyway.